Hello, it's Mike MacGyver, and I'm here with a mail call from Fordfan Diecast. I got a big old box here, so I may go through this kind of fast because don't want to run out of run over my time limit of 15 minutes. Up first, we got this green quick bite hot chicken truck. Awesome. Thank you. I got the yellow one from him last time, so I guess he knew I liked this here casting and got me the green one too. I appreciate that. And up next, he sent me a little bag of screws. I imagine these are screws from M2s and stuff. I suppose these are M2 screws. There's some chrome ones there. I ain't never seen any chrome M2 screws, but anyway, they come in handy. And up next, we got another quick bite. This is an older release. It's on a blue card. Come and get it. All right, I like that. That's cool. Thank you. Thank you there. We did a trade, by the way. I sent his package off there a little over a week. Well, actually on February. February. On January the 2nd, I mailed his package, and he told me it would be a few days before he could get mine sent. So yeah, I finally got it. And look at there. There's an old one. Another one on a blue card. Dump trucks. I got an orange one that I had to rebuild. It had been played with so much the wheels was rubbing. And it's got the plow to it. It's up there in the bed. It mounts on the front. That's cool. Carded. Awesome. Thank you. And up next, what do we have? Oh, we got the Chevy Blazer. This, I think, is an S10 Blazer by the looks of it. And it's from the off-roads. It don't say on the card, but it's a Chevy Blazer 4x4. Thank you, Mr. Paul at Fordfan Diecast. And up next, check this out. I didn't have nothing like that. The red edition from Matchbox of the Mercedes. Yeah, awesome. All right, moving on. Golly, this box is packed. Oh, we got this van and Fordfan. I sent one of each color of this to Matchbox, man. Actually, two of each color. The gray one, the brown one, and the red one. All right, cool. Thank you. All right, up next, looks like he's sent me the red one too. Yeah, got the red one. It don't quite look like the color red as the one I sent him, but maybe so. I'm not even sure if that's the same one, but I guess it is. I didn't pay much attention to it. All right, check this out. I didn't have this one. The Matchbox Chevy truck with the opening hood, moving parts. Never saw one of these in my area. Yeah, glad to have that. Thank you. All right. Trying to set this stuff up here so it don't all fall. And up next, we got another moving parts. I never seen this one before. That's awesome. Check that out. Matchbox moving parts, the green Chevy truck. That's awesome. Love that. Thank you. That's definitely a keepers. Most definitely. Didn't have neither one of those. All right, I'm trying to get this laid over here so they don't fall. All right, up next. We got the purple 64 Chevy Nova wagon gasser. I did find one of these. It was the only casting on the pegs at a Walgreens. I'm glad to have a second one. All right, up next. Oh yeah, okay. Here's the red van I sent to Matchbox, man. So that other van was definitely a different color, so I didn't even know it was out. So yeah, I got the red one there. That's three of the same. Three different color versions of it. All right, up next, we got the Holly Corvette. Got one of them. Glad to have a second one. Thank you. Sorry if I didn't show it much. Moving on. We got this green truck here. Green Chevy Suburban. I have the red one. Awesome. Thank you. All right. Now then, up next, we got this here Jeep, and this is the treasure hunt. Never saw one of them. That's awesome. I love that one. May have to do a wheel swap on it, but it'll be a long time from now because we're going to leave it boxed up, being it's a treasure hunt. But it will get a wheel swap someday because I got plenty of wheels. Oh, look there. He sent me a wheel donor. Yeah, everybody knows I've been killing these. So, yeah, that's definitely a wheel donor. I guess he knows that's a wheel donor. If he didn't, he does now. Oh, check it out. A red edition. I don't have very many red editions. A red edition of this here van. That's awesome. Cool. Thank you. All right. Moving on. Here's the other color version. So now looks like I got all the color versions of the van. Huh. Awesome. All right, up next. What we got up next? We got another red one now. I think I just showed this a minute ago. One of these. Now, I don't know. It could be different, but I ain't got time to look at it. Right now, I got to move on. I mean, I ain't even halfway through this box, don't look like. Here's another one. Another tan one. Oh, I'm sorry, it wasn't in the picture. Golly, he's got me some vans at the Yang Yang. All right, up next. What in the heck is this thing? I don't know what this is, but cool. Zabani ice resurfacing machine. Oh, okay. I guess you use that in a skating rink, huh? I don't know, but anyway, it's a weird looking machine. It's a matchbox. And it's not a wheel donor because it's not the kind of wheels I use. And up next, he sent me another one of the not K5, Chevy Blazer 4x4. Definitely going to get a wheel swap on one of them. I've been collecting up some wheels for them too. All right, here's a treasure hunt of the 49 Chevy. Didn't know that was coming. That's a surprise. He said he had a few surprises in here, being my birthday's nearby. All right. Up next, we made the trade on this one. Now I had one of these in the Queen, I believe it was. No, it was the Zamac. I traded him the Zamac of this for this because I already had the Zamac, so I had an extra one. So he was interested in that Zamac, and so we made a trade on that. Yes, indeed. Up next, we got a Ford Bronco. I like that. Most definitely, he knows I like my Broncos. So, yeah, another addition to the Bronco collection. All right, up next, we got the fire department Matchbox 57 Chevy. I think Rat Black sent me this same truck in the little box. So, yeah, that's cool. Awesome. All right, up next, we got a Matchbox Super Fast, and it's the Ford, well, I'm going to pull back on the camera. It's a Ford Raptor. Awesome. Thank you. Like that one. Didn't have that. I don't think I have a matchbox of the Ford Raptor like that. And up next. Awesome. I don't know. I don't think I knew this one was coming. I think this is a surprise. I don't recall trying to make a trade on it. The Lucas truck with the surfboard. Awesome. Glad to have that. That's definitely a surprise. Now, if we made a trade, Bart, I don't remember. We started this trade way back here, several, 2 or 3 months ago. Up next, I knew this was coming. Sorry, the Jaws Blazer. Awesome. Glad to have that. Moving on. Oh, I hope we don't get down this. Oh, I guess there's no loose ones in here, don't look like. And this was one of the trades. I traded him of several M2s for this here RLC. He said he had an extra of this RLC, so I told him I'd be interested in it. So we made a trade. I think I traded him 4 or 5 M2s for this. Well worth it, though, to me, because I'm not in the RLC club. So, yeah. And next is another RLC of the Supernova, the 1966 model. Glad to have that. Awesome. And up next. All right, up next. Yeah, whenever he was interested in some certain castings, and I told him, well, send me some racks for it. So here's one of them. There's just a rack. And in that rack, he had a loose car in a bag, and it is a Zamac of the Matt and Davey Hayes Ford Thunderbird. I'm trying to open the bag right now. Already 11 minutes. Dang, time flies when you're trying to make a video. But there's the Zamac of the Matt and Debbie Hayes car. So I'm glad to have that for my Zamac collection. We're just going to set that on over there. And I was checking the bag. I seen something in the bag. It was just some blue tape. And up next, what's next? We got us another car lift rack. So yeah, 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 429. I told him, give me some racks, but to pick out some cars that he likes and just send me the racks. So yeah, it looks like that's what he did. He picked out a couple Ford Mustangs for his collection. And up next, another rack. I don't think I have one in that color either. Awesome. So that's going to be, that's 6 cars to get put on the racks. And up next, another rack in red. And I've never seen these things on here on the racks. I hope they'll come off. I'm pretty sure they can pry them off. But anyway, another rack. So that's 4 racks, a total of 8 cars that I can put on racks. And I got more racks coming. Yes, indeed. And last but not least, 2 Lucy's. This one he was supposed to send me last time, and he forgot. He said he had it laying on the table over there set aside for me, and he forgot to put it in the box. A 41 Willys. I have the blue version of it, so I'm glad to have this red version to go with my blue one. And last but not least, a Zamac of a Mustang. So yeah, and that's everything, and it looks like I made it with a little time to spare. So yes, indeed. I thank you, Mr. Fordfan Diecast, for the trade. Awesome stuff you sent me. Most definitely. I'm digging the RLC. That's awesome. Most definitely. Glad to have that. And those little Matchbox moving part Chevy trucks or GMCs or whatever they are. Most definitely glad to have those. So anyway, I'm going to get on out of here before I do run out of time. I got less than a minute. Got a package from my Nitro Speeds supposed to be here hopefully tomorrow. Supposed to be here yesterday, but with this weather we've been having, I can understand it getting a delay and everything. So yeah. So y'all be looking for be expecting another mail call from Nitro Speed coming up. Probably tomorrow. If all goes well. So anyway, until then, I want to thank everybody for watching, and happy hunting to everyone out there. Be safe, stay warm, and we'll catch y'all then. This is Mike MacGyver, and I'm gone.